Shifting focus, meat has long been a major food source globally, and consumption of meat plays a significant role in the food supply of modern societies. However, the vegetarian diet is increasingly becoming popular. When it comes to internet searches, figures from 2020 showed that the UK had the most Google searches for veganism in the world. In 2019, the Vegan Society recorded over 600,000 vegans in the UK, and it further predicted that they would make a quarter of the British population by 2025. Our next report tells you why people in the UK are now eating less meat than ever before and shifting to plant-based alternatives.
Every year, around 1 billion animals are farmed and slaughtered for consumption in the United Kingdom. The country, which once consumed one of the highest amounts of meat products, is now witnessing a significant decline. People in the UK consumed less meat last year than at any point since records began in the 1970s. However, the decline in consumption by the Britishers is not by choice. Rather, it's a trend driven by the cost of living crisis and climate change. According to the data released by the government, Britain's consumption of meat fell to 12.5%. The data further showed that the carcass meat consumption in 2023 fell by at least 26%, and chicken and other meat products fell by 11% in the past decade. And overall, meat consumption at home was recorded at 14%, which is lower than what it was in 2012. The impact of low meat consumption is not just limited to homes. People who regularly ordered takeaways have significantly reduced buying burgers, kebabs, and meat pies. So, is the adoption of a more vegan diet a result of high inflation and cost of living in the UK? And while Britishers deal with rising costs, consumers appear to be responding to this by not only eating less meat, but also by moving to cheaper cuts. A recent YouGov polling suggests that 1 in 8 people are vegan or vegetarian in the UK. While many have given up on meat because of health reasons, others believe it's better for the environment. A recent study by Oxford University found that a vegan diet resulted in 75% fewer emissions than a diet involving 100 grams of meat a day. In 2020, the Climate Change Committee suggested a 35% reduction in meat consumption per person by 2050 to help reach net zero targets. However, the CCC did not suggest taxing meat as a way to reduce consumption, something that the Prime Minister agreed to. Veganism is picking up pace, whether for health reasons or because it's more frugal on the pocket. It's sure to benefit the environment and lead to fewer emissions. But will it be a trend or become a larger movement?